Good evening. In this lesson, we are going to take a look at factorization problem, and this is from exercise 2.4, class 9th, and question 5, Roman 2. There's a subpart 2 type. This question is not a part of right now NCERT book, but as a part of practice, you can use it to ensure that you get a higher proficiency while you're solving these type of problems. So, the question here is again, I'm at a reference point. Please take a look. Question number 5(2) from exercise 2.4 from NCERT textbook. This is a new question. It is that type. It's a new question. 5x square plus 2y square plus 27z square minus 2 root 10 xy plus 6 root 6yz minus 6 root 15 zx. We need to factorize this expression, and by this time now you understand that okay, this is of a type a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca type of factorization, and we will take a look at the solution, how it unfolds. So the question written is reproduced out here. 5x square plus 2y square plus 27z square minus 2 root 10 xy plus 6 root 6yz minus 6 root 15 zx. Pay attention to the expression out here, which is 2 root 10 xy and plus 6 root 6yz minus 6 root 15 zx. I want you to pay attention out here, because this is what will also give you a clue as to which of the term you should pick up as negative, and that is an extremely important clue. Pay attention. We are looking at two terms within this expression, portion of this expression, which are negative: minus 2 root 10 xy and minus 6 root 15 zx. The middle term here, at least amongst these three, which is 6 root 6 yz, is a positive term. So what we find out here is that between these two terms, the variables which are there, they are xy and zx. We see that in this xy and zx, variable x is common. So we arrive at a conclusion that if we make the term with the variable x as negative while doing the factorization, we will be able to arrive at the desired result. Now this, please rewind it and look at it again so that you are able to arrive and understand this concept and apply it very effectively during the exam. So you also need to understand this point, that 5 can be written as, although 5 is not a whole square, 5 can be written as root 5 whole square. You understand root 5 whole square is root 5 into root 5, which will result in 5. Similarly, 2 can be written as root 2 whole square. And 27, again, it's not a whole square in itself, but we can write it as 3 root 3 whole square. This helps you taking up understanding the next step. So the next step becomes minus root 5x whole square. Do remember why we chose x as the negative one. So minus root 5x whole square plus root 2y whole square plus 3 root 3z square plus 2ab plus 2bc and plus 2ca. To fit it in this pattern, write your brackets out here. So this is 2a, my a here is minus root 5x, b here is root 2y. Similarly, we fill in the rest of the terms, which is 2 root 2y plus root 3 root 3z and 2 into 3 root 3z into minus root 5x. Don't get confused. Take a look of the next step. This can be compared to a plus b plus c whole square, which is a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. And what are the a, b and c here which we have arrived at? A is minus root 5x, b is root 2y and c is 3 root 3z. So now what we can write? We can write this entire expression minus root 5x whole square plus root 2y whole square plus 3 root 3z whole square plus 2 times minus root 5x times root 2y plus 2 root 2y times root 3 root 3z plus 2 root times 3 root 3z minus root 5x is equal to a plus b plus c whole square. And what is your a? We have minus root 5x plus root 2y plus 3 root 3z whole square. We have arrived at our solution out here. So now you know that this left hand side out here is nothing but an expression of our original question, which was 5x square plus 2y square plus 27z square minus 2 root 10xy plus 6 root 6yz minus 6 root 15zx, and this is equal to minus root 5x plus root 2y plus 3 root 3z whole square. We have arrived at the answer. However, for you not to miss out any marks out, on the right hand side, take a look, because it's a whole square, put it as two brackets. So my right hand side becomes minus root 5 plus minus root 5x plus root 2y plus 3 root 3z times minus root 5x plus root 2y plus 3 root 3z. Thank you very much for watching the video.